It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with? Indeed. The Council has told you nothing? Then it would not be my place to it. But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, so can the dark. The grove can be found to the south and east. Is there something? I hope your time is...
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer. Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter. But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my... companion, you see? We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside. I heard the door. I searched everywhere and could not find him. Maybe it was the cat-hounds are not in... No. Well, yes, well, but he is very He's the only He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me. Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please...
be your doom!
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I have power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. What is it you want? Why do you bother me? The Council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Not anger, peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been. You think compliments will convince me I didn't kill my master? Leave me to my agony. What is it you want? Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want... Not anger. I am pathetic. I always thought they... I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done? I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
You've done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan.
It is good to see Juhani, as your training is now complete, Padawan. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Tatooine. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. The secret to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you.
I demand justice! The Central family is a blight upon Tatooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing.
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are... Very well.
Sharti King Watawama Mulira.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Tatooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins. The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else. These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information. Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life. Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
What?
Yes?
Let's go!
Yes?
There.
Ready?
Yes?
What?
Yes?
Heard I bet. Sure.
The Force fights with me!
Yes?
Here!
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins? This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your... You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Tatooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tuk ning tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale o gandona chuchut. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podon. Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunuta. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonk. Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikit. Ka chikun ita hod. We ita nan dayata. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yikinku. We ita nan dayata. Wata yuma. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Jeda badawana nidi.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Carlo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Callow. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Carlo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses. That would be unfortunate. Zerka Corporation can't afford to extend. I assure you, that does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. The Jawas are scavengers, and a bit primitive. Hard to understand. They have an affinity for droids. Some of our scientists believe that they may not be native to the planet. But how they got here, they may not even know. As I said, they're hard to understand.
Kismak Toma, Wanakun Bes Jingpa Marulira, Tok Jingbang Non Kek, Uba Batu Koji, Tong Nongbong Shang Yung Yang, Tong Katok Smakdelia. Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai, Ina Kunba Marulira Rachikun, Slimo Patona, Mundi Hadonga Chihonkabi, La Boda Ni Winkismak Toma, Wanakun Bes Jingpa Marulira, Tok Jingbang Non Kek.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license.
La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuya bi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun ba ma rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihon. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuya bi just kuna. Jawana bota ayuat tahonga cha kanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungwalia gando do nado chut. Kuya bi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihon. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Kuya bi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Kuya bi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja. Kuya bi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non. Kuya bi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihon kapi. Kuya bi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihon kapi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok ching. Kuya bi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihon kapi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive.
What can I do? What is it?
Let's make this quick.
What can I do?
Yes?
Uudasta sieltä. Uustakin siis. Papuilta. Kolotus pivannehu. Mikä tiutustetaan kelvaa. Toisidan kelvaa. Tulitus lapsan. Papuilta. Kolotus pivannehu. Mikä tiutustetaan sieltä. Uustakin. Papuilta. Kolotus pivannehu. Mikä tiutustetaan. Ja punta. Ja punta. Papuilta.
Greeting. Hello to you. Query. Would you be so kind? Refusal. It is sufficient to...
Papuilta. Uudasta sieltä. Papuilta. Ja puntas papuilta. Kolotu. Ja puntas. Uustakin siis. Ja puntas. Uustakin siis. Puntasta sieltä. Tustetaan kelvaa. Toisidan kelvaa. Tulitus lapsan.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Shotgun bar is this cheap gratu nek bao chawa taoish no kala an kichu. Kuppa muna rio watati manyo kola tunan no kumulira o kumile chola kinjima bala la mucha. Kuppa muna rio watati manyo kola tunan no kumulira o kumile chola kinjima bala la mucha. Igratu haku chichi ya mombe ko pamuko varuba. Kuppa muna rio wanda chola ki igratu haku chichi. Igratu haku chichi ya mombe ko pamuko varuba. Kuppa muna rio wanda chola ki Tongai wana jiu malisa ba ako inkutun jimuli rani bobo existenting ano igratu haku chichi ya mombe ko pamuko varuba. Kuppa muna rio wanda chola ki igratu haku chichi ya. Kuppa muna rio watati manyo kola tunan no kumulira o kumile chola kinjima bala la mucha. Igratu haku chichi ya mombe ko pamuko varuba. Kuppa muna rio wanda chola ki igratu haku chichi ya. Kuppa muna rio watati manyo kola tunan no kumulira o kumile chola kinjima bala la. It is wanda chola ki igratu haku chichi ya. O kumile chupa chukuna kusa.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper... Well, let's see it. Come on. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hold on there. How about talking to me before you go Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here? Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Barely got a shot.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? They may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Yes?
What?
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
I'm here.
Yes?
You shall fall.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Mulira kun king. Tong Baba Hassan. Chiwi aita ka chongchi. Chiwa aita kang kichana. Chiwi aita ka chongchi cha. Agi unko ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama Baba Hassan shan. Noba mulira tila kakin cha nawabakon.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators. Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's Gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you. I think you'll find that the reward I've given is more than adequate for the task.
I'm tired of waiting, Comed. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunude. Chi kun ida ho donga. Ye king kun runda di ho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching. Ka chi kun ida ho donga. Ye king runda di ho dongun ida ho donga. Ye king kuno ba muler runda di ho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ka chi kun ida ho donga. Ye king kuno ba.
Yes?
Achuta. Keda badawana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Tune podo. Rananu prata dogo shirkasha. Tum na api. Nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektek. Shatung jedabadwana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Dong batukas. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba. Mucho shak pakat. Kieno no namapaule.
I believe there can be little doubt that we have found the star map you were seeking. I am surprised it is still working after all this time.
I do not think it is mere chance that we have found the star map here, in the lair of a Krayt dragon. The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The Krayt dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, and enslaved by it. Come, we should leave this place. There's nothing else for us here.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
The force fights with me.